Hermes Agent just keeps on getting better and better before our eyes, which is exactly why I've been covering it so much recently. As mentioned in my previous videos, Hermes Agent has been climbing above tools like OpenClaw, Claude Code, and Kilo Code across many daily use AI agent leaderboards and workflows. For those unfamiliar with Hermes Agent, it's one of the most interesting open source AI agent projects right now. It's designed as a persistent autonomous system that continuously evolves over time. It's built by Nous research under the MIT license, and it is an agent that can run 24/7 on your own infrastructure while building long-term memory, reusable skills, and even a deeper understanding of itself as you use it more. And quite recently, just this week, we have gotten massive waves of new updates that make Hermes significantly more powerful, from native computer use support to a brand new multi-agent orchestration system, and much more. So with that thought, let's dive into everything and cover what we can do with Hermes' new update. Starting things off with the brand new computer use feature that was added directly into Hermes Agent. It's powered by Kua, and it's an early preview feature that allows Hermes to control your actual computer using basically any AI model, not just frontier models locked behind special computer use modes. And honestly, this is one of the coolest implementations I've seen because it works entirely in the background, meaning Hermes does not fully take over your PC. You can still continue using your keyboard, mouse, apps, and workflows normally like you would usually, while the AI agent operates alongside you simultaneously. This overall is going to open up a lot of different practical autonomous workflows without sacrificing control of your own workflow. If you've tried to ever give AI agents actual web access, you know the pain. You're duct taping together a search API, a headless browser, a scraping tool, maybe Playwright, scripts that break every other week. TinyFish, which is also today's video sponsor, just replaces all of that. It's one platform that contains search, fetch, browser, and agent all under one API key. And they actually just made a huge new update with their web search and fetch APIs, which are now completely free. No caps, no weird freemium limits, which is kind of rare since most tools charge per call. The search API comes back in under 500 milliseconds, which if you have ever used Tavily or Exa, you know that's fast. And instead of dumping raw HTML, it turns clean structured data, which is way better if you're building agents. The browser API spins up a stealth Chrome session in the cloud in under 250 ms. No local machine, no Docker, nothing. And the agent, you give it a task in plain English. It all connects. You can search, fetch the content, spin up a browser if you need to interact with something, and it hands it off to the agent for multi-step stuff. All in one pipeline, which is why TinyFish is 100% recommended. I'll drop the link in the description below so you can try it out instantly, especially now that the core APIs are free. So essentially, this will now make Hermes Agent support true background computer use on macOS at the moment only, but it will be added to Windows and Linux soon. This is where the agent can click, type, scroll, and operate apps directly on your operating system while you continue using your browser naturally. Your cursor doesn't move, your keyboard's focus doesn't change, and the macOS is not going to be able to switch spaces. And unlike other computer use systems, Hermes works with basically any tool capable model, including Claude, GPT, Gemini, and local open source models through VLLM. And this essentially is the open source equivalent of Codex style background computer use. To get it, it is super simple. You can enable it with a couple of different options. One option is where you can just go into your dedicated CLI and then use the Hermes Computer Use install command, and this will then natively install it within your instance. Another option is enabling the toolset interactively, and that is by running the Hermes tools and then picking the computer use feature to use it. Remember, this works with any model that has vision, so Claude Sonnet, any of the open router vision models, OpenAI, GPT-4 Plus, and GPT-5, and local VLLMs. So you have a lot of different options as to what you can use computer use with in Hermes Agent. And remember, this is only for macOS at the moment. They are soon going to be allowing access to Linux and Windows users soon. Next up is a pretty massive update because Alibaba's Qwen 3.6 Plus is now available directly inside Nous portal, and it is free for a limited time. And honestly, this is a huge win because the Qwen 3.6 Plus is an insanely capable model, especially for web development. And it's also great at long horizon tasks because of its long context workflow capabilities. Also, how proficient it is with agentic tasks and multimodal capabilities as well. This is a model that supports a 1 million token context window. And I've already showcased some demos of what this model is capable of. And combining it with the Hermes agent makes it an incredible, powerful, autonomous AI workflow. And the cool part is, Nous Portal itself is built on top of OpenRouter, meaning you'll get all of the OpenRouter model routing benefits alongside exclusive free models, discounts, and bundled tool usage specifically optimized for the Hermes agent workflow. I'm not sponsored to promote this. I'm not affiliated with Hermes. I'm just providing value. And essentially, if you are looking to get started with these free models, all you got to do is head over to News Research's website, their portal, which I'll leave a link to in the description below. And you can create an account completely for free. And this way you can access all of the free models that they have a part of the free tier. Another huge update is the Lightpanda integration directly within Hermes, which is an integrated browser backend that is also open source. And this is a perfect fit because you obviously have Hermes, which is open source, but now you also have Lightpanda, which is integrated, and it's an open source browser that is built specifically for machines and AI workflows. So you can now set up Lightpanda as a default browser backend with automatic Chrome fallback support whenever it's actually needed. And it's a massive improvement for browser automation, agent workflows, and overall reliability for autonomous web tasks inside Hermes. There's also an auto browse feature that has been enabled, and you can use that directly within Hermes CLI or their Kanban or their desktop app. Speaking of Kanban, if you haven't seen it yet, Hermes has a Kanban and it just got a massive update because it is something that allows you to create unlimited boards, projects inside Hermes Agent, and even a capability to subscribe to project updates directly within your home channel through the gateway messenger that you have configured. This essentially turns Hermes into an even more of a persistent autonomous workspace with multi-agent operating environments rather than just a standalone AI tool. It is something that will let you orchestrate multiple agents at once to accomplish various sorts of tasks and then have it managed through this Kanban board. All you got to do is just simply update your Hermes client by using the Hermes update command and you're good to go. Now, it's super simple to set up. All you got to do is just make sure your Hermes agent is on the latest update. And that is where you can just type in Hermes and then type in update to make sure you have the latest fetched update for the Hermes agent. Once you have updated Hermes, what you got to do is head over into this Kanban tutorial page or doc. And what you got to do is just copy the Hermes Kanban initialization command, copy this, and then we can paste it into our terminal. After pasting in the initialization command, then you can then copy the Hermes dashboard command and then paste it into your terminal. And this will start up the web UI, which you can see that it just did. And now you can see that it is going to let you now work with the Kanban when you are to head over to the plugin, which is stated over here on the left-hand panel. This is the Kanban that will let you manage and organize all of the multi-agent operations. And this is the environment that you can work with, whether that is a to-do that you are working for an agent to accomplish, or if it is ready to move on to the next step, or if it is in progress. This way you'll get a good idea of where the agents are in this board. Hermes also got the /goal command that Codex and Claude Code had gotten. But with Hermes' /goal command, it is something that manages the orchestration, memory, and hands-off between different agents, all tracked through the single Hermes Kanban board that we had just talked about, while autonomous agents continuously run the loop with the goal command. For those who do not know what the goal command is, it's essentially a long running autonomous objective mode for AI agents. So instead of giving a single prompt to define it to work upon, it is something that will continuously plan, execute, review, and retry if some sort of failure is reached. And it is going to manage subtasks until the objective is actually completed, which is why the goal feature is actually really good. If you like this video and would love to support the channel, you can consider donating to my channel through the super thanks option below. Or you can consider joining our private Discord, where you can access multiple subscriptions to different AI tools for free on a monthly basis. plus daily AI news and exclusive content, plus a lot more. Now, there's many other meticulous features that have been added to this new Hermes Agent version update. And this is where you can either clone voices using XAI's custom voice lines as a TTS provider. You can have Hermes speak in different languages, Google Chat, and so many other different sorts of small updates that elevate this agent workflow even further. And I truly believe that Hermes is going to be one of the go to agent workflows that is open source and that many people will start using more and more as time goes. Because this is truly a remarkable open source self improving system that is going to be providing a lot of value. So I'll leave all the links that I use in today's video in the description below so that you can easily get started. But with that thought, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you go ahead and take a look at the second channel. Join the newsletter, join the Discord, follow me on Twitter. And lastly, make sure you guys subscribe, turn on the notification bell, like this video, and please take a look at our previous videos so that you can stay up to date with the latest AI news. But with that thought, guys, have an amazing day, spread positivity, and I'll see you guys really shortly. Peace out, fellas.